We all want to live a healthy lifestyle. We want to feel great, look fit and healthy, have plenty of energy and successfully cope with everyday stresses. Not everyone manages it though, and sometimes it can seem as if this ideal healthy lifestyle is far removed from our current state, but it doesn't have to be. The elements that create or deplete good health are primarily the ordinary parts of life: food, rhythms, environment, and relationships. In this video, we're going to discuss 10 keys to health. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Address your toxic burden. We live in an environment of stressors that our bodies have not evolved to handle. Our detoxification systems exist to clear as many toxins as possible, but they get taxed to the max, dealing with the thousands of chemicals, carcinogenic compounds, and invisible electromagnetic frequencies that we're exposed to in a day. We're only starting to understand the impact of chronic exposure to these multiple stressors, and no one has yet fully studied how they interact in our bodies. What we do know is that this ongoing exposure to low-dose chemicals almost certainly plays a role in the surge of chronic diseases, from attention deficit hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) to cancer, removing as many of these damaging influences as you can help. Replacing them with simpler, cleaner alternatives gives your body more of the conditions it needs to be well. Exercise. We all know that exercise is good for physical health, but recently a wealth of data has proved that exercise also contributes to overall mental well-being. Routine exercise alleviates stress and anxiety, moderates depression, relieves chronic pain, and improves self-esteem. You need to do more exercise than you think, says Dr. Jorge Camilo Mora, Director of Geriatric Medical Education at the Herbert Wertheim College of Medicine. 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week has traditionally been the recommendation for adults, but Mora said many people don't realize their daily walks are probably not enough. Exercise has to be more intense than a walk, he said. Ideally, it would combine flexibility, strength, and balance. A moderate intensity, brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week, plus a muscle strengthening workout twice a week meets the Centers for Disease Control's recommendations. For example, for diet, Mora recommends moving towards more plant-based meals. That is, getting more of your daily nutrition from fruits and vegetables and less of it from meat. Manage your blood pressure. Hypertension is a very common problem in our society. High blood pressure can do real damage to your body and place you at increased risk for stroke and vascular diseases. Think of your blood and its circulation through your body as the plumbing in your house. If the water pressure gets too high, it can burst a pipe, the equivalent of a stroke in your body. If it remains high all the time, it will place undue wear and tear on the pipes, shortening their life. The equivalent of atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries in your body. The good news is that high blood pressure is controllable if recognized and managed properly. It's important to check your blood pressure regularly and keep it under good control. A balanced diet, exercise, and a healthy low-salt diet can all help. Quality sleep. Quality sleep is essential for a healthy life. Unfortunately, lack of refreshing sleep is a very common problem, with some research reporting that more than 35% of American adults are sleep deprived. Poor sleep can lead to all kinds of health issues, including diminished cognitive skills, poor thinking, anxiety, and reduced work performance. Chronic sleep deprivation is even more serious, with many health consequences including increased risk for infections, heart disease, depression, and a propensity for accidents. Feeling angry, unhappy, or depressed saps energy, making it more difficult to exercise or pursue some other physical activity. We just don't feel like it. Physical activities such as yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, and many others expressly cultivate a healthy mind-body connection, and they're green and eco-friendly. All these activities, as well as meditation, use breath awareness to focus and calm the mind and the nervous system. If you do exercise chronic poor sleep, it's wise to see a health professional or even a sleep specialist to discover the root cause and find appropriate treatment. Routine exercise alleviates stress and anxiety, moderates depression, relieves chronic pain, and improves self-esteem. You need to do more exercise than you think, says Dr. Jorge Camilo Mora, Director of Geriatric Medical Education at the Herbert Wertheim College of Medicine. Eating excessively, drinking caffeinated beverages, or alcohol before bed may make it hard to sleep. Not exercising enough during the day or exercising too vigorously close to bedtime may also compromise your sleep. Mind-body connection for a healthy lifestyle. how we feel, our emotional state can affect everything. Depending on our emotional state, we can eat healthily or choose junk food, get a little exercise, do a lot, or sit and do nothing, maintain positive social engagement or not. When we're stressed or unhappy, we reach for foods high in sugar and fat because they satisfy the pleasure centers in our brains and we think we'll feel better. Sometimes this is a conscious decision, many times it's not. Feeling angry, unhappy, or depressed saps energy, making it more difficult to exercise or pursue some other physical activity. We just don't feel like it. Physical activities such as yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, and many others expressly cultivate a healthy mind-body connection, and they're green and eco-friendly. All these activities, as well as meditation, use breath awareness to focus and calm the mind and the nervous system. When your mind is in a state of equilibrium and your body is healthy, you experience a sense of well-being. Maintain good nutrition, foods to eat to live longer. Good nutrition is one of the keys to a healthy life. You can improve your health by keeping a balanced diet. You should eat foods that contain vitamins and minerals. The best advice about nutrition is not to make yourself miserable eating foods you don't like just to lose weight or stay healthy. Studies reveal that a healthy diet can help you sidestep ailments that plague people more as they age, including heart disease, hypertension, cancer, and cataracts. Stick to the basics with more broad-based changes, such as cutting back on meat, eating more vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, and striking a healthy balance between calories in and calories out. Food is one of the basic joys of life, so eat the foods you love but be smart about portions. Make small, powerful changes. Don't try to make huge, sweeping life changes all at once that can leave you feeling overwhelmed and tempted to give up altogether. Start small and build. If you're trying to get in the habit of working out more often but are out of shape and intimidated by the idea of exercise, start by doing the easiest, least daunting exercise you can do. Try walking around the block for 10 minutes when you get home from work, or even just doing a 5-minute workout in your living room. Whatever it is, start doing it on a daily basis. Once it feels like a normal part of your life, you can gradually increase it. If you have a setback, don't beat yourself up. Just go back to doing what you're doing. The goal is to create habits that feel easy to achieve. Don't smoke. Smoking is an enemy of longevity and disease-free life. If you want to live a long, healthy life, make sure you're among the non-smokers. Smoking contributes to heart diseases, osteoporosis, emphysema, and other chronic lung problems and stroke. It makes breathing during exercise much harder and thus can render the activity less enticing. It appears to compromise memory too. People who quit smoking can repair some, if not all, of the damage done. After a smoker quits, the risk of heart disease begins to drop within a few months, and in 5 years, it matches that of someone who never smoked. Stroke risk drops to equal that of a non-smoker within 2 to 4 years after a smoker quits, according to one study. The death rate from colorectal cancer also decreases each year after quitting. At any age, quitting progressively cuts your risk of dying from cancer related to smoking, although this drop is most marked in those who quit before age 50. Meditate. Stress has a negative effect on your health. It can affect your blood sugar levels, food choices, susceptibility to sickness, weight, fat distribution, and more. For this reason, it's important to find healthy ways to manage your stress. Meditation is one such way, and it has some scientific evidence to support its use for stress management and improving health. In one study involving 48 people with high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, or both, researchers found that meditation helped lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and inflammation compared with the control group. Additionally, the participants in the meditation group reported improved mental and physical wellness. Build a life that blends work and fun. Many successful entrepreneurs claim that work-life balance is a myth. The concept of finding balance often forces us to make concessions. We feel like we're in a huge juggling act and we're left dizzy with obligations and stress. Instead, embrace the fact that work and life are often blurred. More and more companies understand that we need to address life matters while at work, and that we need flexibility in our work schedules. The point is, instead of focusing on the boundaries where your work life ends and personal life begins, look for ways to blend the elements of your life. Focus on making consistent, healthy, positive choices that reflect your values, responsibilities, and goals across all the aspects of life. Let us know your opinion in the comment section down below. This is all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video just for you guys. Please click on the next video clip to watch for more health info. Thank you very much.